Chaos erupts at an obscure airfield in Turkey, leaving a smoldering wreck of a plane supposedly holding multiple military targets. An elusive killer with a pineapple mask has eluded local law enforcement for years, claiming upwards of 1,000 victims. Recently unearthed scrolls describe a civilization known as the Nifico Empire, led by both a man and a demigod, DAGOTHWAVE. What happened to this Nifico Empire for thousands of years? Who is the mysterious Nifico? Why does DAGOTHWAVE look like that? All this and more on today's episode of Unsettled Conundrums.
Come on, get to the good part.
Archaeologists have recently uncovered ancient scrolls dictating the rise and fall of a Nifico Empire. These manuscripts begin thousands of years ago, where the Nifico Empire appears to be at its heyday, until a few critical missteps allowed it to fade into obscurity for 1,000 years.
Oh, I wonder who Trent's freaking player could be. I don't know.
Ahoy!
This first crippling decision involved the appointment of multiple leaders. While it seemed to bolster the empire at first, the two leaders quickly split the empire into two parts under each of their respective rule, resulting in incredible division and civil strife between these early states.
Gonna build a Panama Canal straight through your civilization.
That should have been his special ability, man.
Just as much cholera into you as I did them.
Another misstep involved the Nifico Empire's liberal amounts of mockery towards their neighbors, stirring up conflict in what would have otherwise been a peaceful coexistence.
Oh, I met the French.
Oh my gosh, man.
France just moved their settler next to a barbarian spearman. So when that settler dies, we can all laugh at the French. Yup, and the settler's gone. The French may in fact be idiots. My troops are merely passing by, Kathy. I'm gonna go burn down Gilgamesh.
My troops are going to be passing by Kathy. Friggin' Kathy.
Kathy. No, French, get away from my city.
I don't like your.
Don't you dare
your
bring that
gross
Catholicism
French.
here.
Don't you dare bring that Catholicism.
Their final mistake involved their open and incessant discussions about war with other countries and the enjoyment they found in war, leading many countries to completely ostracize them and refuse diplomatic relations.
My favorite Gandhi quote, "Our words are backed with nuclear weapons."
Yep.
I saw a gameplay where, like, it was Gandhi being the very peaceful guy, and then all of a sudden, at, like, turn 118 or something like that, he immediately, like, nukes everyone else and himself in the same turn.
Okay, what happened is, Gandhi's AI will always go for the peaceful option, so he eventually takes a democratic government, and going democracy lowers your aggression by one, but his aggression was already at
So
zero.
it maxes out.
So the integers panic and spike his aggression up to 6,000, which is the highest integer the game can render. So he quite literally goes from, I'm at peace with the universe, to, everyone around me needs to burn.
I love that so much, man. Violence is not the answer, it's the question, and the answer is yes.
Is yes. Always
I
yes.
love that. Brad, there is something I really want to try. There's a situation in this game where you all start in like the Cold War era or something like that, and immediately just like one of the goals is to see how many cities you can nuke within like 50 turns or something like that, and I really want to try that because that sounds like so much fun.
Nice. Yeah, I have the game, dude. I could play. Let me see if I have it downloaded.
Don't mind my chariot.
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
just
I
trying to actually
remember-
explore things.
Yeah, shoot his chariot.
Shut the frick up.
Shoot his settler.
Okay, Brad. I have done nothing to
Brad,
hurt you.
yeah,
You just
you're
come in
choosing
here and just
violence.
choose violence. Yeah. What the heck, man?
However, while tensions between the people of these states were high, their leaders still seemed to get along quite well.
Okay, guys, what is it? Which of these icons would you say is the most like a Nifico? Nifi-cult? Okay, that's pretty good, man. Nifi-cult. Yes. Thank you, James.
Probably wasn't the most optimal thing to do, but then again, I didn't opt a mask. So
Optimask.
I'm gonna make my own religion.
frick you.
Blackjack and hooker.
My bad.
Brad, you scared the crap out of me. I just freaking get a like half-second flashbang of like music or something like that.
Sorry, I plugged in my headset and I forgot I had plugged into my
before
PS4.
you joined.
So there's a jump scare for you.
Oh,
I don't have pipes sound
thank
effects,
goodness.
but
We don't need any more of
yeah.
that.
Bro.
Yeah, I can do it again.
Pipes.
Okay.
Alright, I have
Just
found
wait.
Excuse me? I love it, man.
Gamers rise up.
Hello. Yeah, screw Catholicism.
Yeah, forget about
the Ballers universe.
Catholicism. I'm balling it up with Trent over here, man. Why did my boss include me in a group chat with 15 other people? My phone's gonna be blowing up for the next like 20 hours while they talk about someone named Edna who has fluid in her ear. I really don't need to know all of this, guys.
I'm fine with starting over. Is Sickles is good to start over?
Yeah, I'm not doing that well this game anyways, man, to be honest with you. Are y'all cool with trying that Cold War thing where we just gotta nuke everything?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
sure.
do like a fast-paced one. That'd be.
I want to do a cool like well, not 1v1, but like an alliance v alliance thing where it'd be like us three versus like 3 or 4 AI or something.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fire, dude.
It appears Imperator Trenticus wrote this section of the manuscripts himself, saying,
The Nifico Empire had fallen, and rightfully so. Our hubris stood between us and our prosperity. We thought we could take on the world, but alas, we could not. Some might call this childish, but I call it a righteous drive. The Empire fell into slumber for untold ages, but Nifico and I stood resolute. We would see the day of our return and live to tell the tale.
Alright, I'll read this off for us, okay guys? The Cold War runs hot in this combat-based scenario set in the atomic era. It lasts 50 turns. Victory conditions. Proxy war, capture 3 city-states. Tank banker. If no city centers are nuked, have the most tanks by the turn limit. Or, what I think we're going to be going for, Lord of the Armageddon. If any city center is nuked, the goal changes to then whoever can nuke the most city centers by the turn limit. Units and nuclear devices are
millions
cheaper
must
to
die.
build and maintain. They don't require strategic resources. Extended ranges for WMDs and bombers.
Yeah,
Builders
let's
have
go.
more charges, the map starts revealed, no tribal villages, no barbarians, disabled war weariness. Let's freaking go! Alright, simultaneous
That's
turns,
epic.
atomic era.
And we did. The mighty DAGOTHWAVE looked down upon our struggling empire and saw a fire in it he hadn't seen before. He guided us and restored us to our rightful place in the world, and placed us back upon our pedestal on the world's stage. DAGOTH gave rise to a new leader among us by the name of Bartholomew, created a newer, superior government, and made peace between our states. The Empire was no more, for the Nifico Confederation was born.
according to legend, the world was not happy about the recreation of this ancient foe. This displeased Dagoth-Ur, who was enraged at the actions of these other nations, denying and bashing the empire he had rebuilt. So he instructed the Confederation to fight a holy war against everyone.
Hardy har har, Trent.
Oh, there's all.
What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
Oh, dude, I saw a great friggin' video of some guy modded on DAGOTHWAVE in a Guitar Hero, and it's every bit as beautiful as you think it is.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know, dude.
What the f am I watching?
Why are they all wearing butt flaps?
I don't know, man. I guess it's a Guitar Hero thing.
$1 billion if we have more IRS agents and we go after those folks who are avoiding taxes at the top end.
That is something he said. You know what else Joe Biden said right after that?
Jeez, bro.
Your mom hit next turn.
I think it's.
You really want to start down that path again, Brad?
Welcome, Moon and Star.
And I've got an idea, guys.
Fire and war. Come, Nerevar. Come and look upon the heart. Look upon the heart. Lay down your weapon. It is not too late for my mercy. Come and look upon the heart of God.
I love your intermission.
Next turn. Waiting on Red. Frick you. Bro, the French are already destroying Congo right now.
Yeah, that's why I want to attack them.
Wait, the French are actually destroying someone?
Who would have thought, man, right?
I'm surprised they didn't chicken out.
I think that's...
Well, I've been running out of
I
money.
think that's the greatest chat message I have ever received on Twitch. You're telling me the cheese-eating surrender monkey doesn't get out there. Oh, boy, man.
Bro, I don't freaking know!
Dude, that's short.
I'm engaged upon the fart.
Excuse me?
Go to freaking Rio de Janeiro.
Up, waiting on Trent. Having seizures yet, guys?
Amsterdam.
You need.
Alright, guys, I'm declaring war
Oh
against
my
Brazil.
god, literally we'll be at war with everybody. It'll be really funny though.
Fred, we will literally be at war with everybody.
I'm waiting to get a nuclear bomb and then I'll declare war.
What leader is that?
Is what?
Montezuma.
Funny bird man.
Oh, I was gonna guess
Churchill, but I'm like, that's not.
You think this guy is like Churchill? Huh?
Bro.
No.
Are you autistic?
The guy with the mustache.
You mean Teddy Roosevelt?
No, that's Teddy Roosevelt. The
Oh,
Chad.
that's Teddy Roosevelt. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Unheard
Dude,
of.
my spy shows that Congo is getting obliterated. Dude, I better get nukes like right now, bro.
You got a quick trend or you're missing another pog face.
Me, because I'm closer.
No, it's,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, you have
The
to
city
put
has
someone
zero
in the
health. You
city.
roll straight
Yeah.
in and you got it.
Master Windu, you have fought gallantly, but my bombers took care of the rest.
Fire and war.
I clicked next.
Oh, you did?
Come, Nerevar.
Yeah.
Wait, so why is England against you guys?
Well, they're just very angry
just
right
angry.
now.
Why? Because you're plotting world
Because we've
domination?
kind of bombed many cities, dude.
Sean, we're doing more than plotting on that regard.
Oh, here we go.
Alright, 2 turns until I nuke the crap out of Brazil.
An allied friend reports that America has pillaged a farm with a bomber.
What?
They're pulling off a
Okay,
boss.
guys, look at my screen real quick. Look at your 26 declarations of war.
Make the Norwegians
Alright.
pay for their insolence.
I might blow up my own tank, but screw it.
Acceptable losses. Drop the bomb.
Oh boy.
Alright.
They're only Brad's troop.
Major victory?
Well, I can imagine you dropped a nuke on it.
Commence bombing mission. Proceed.
Oh my word, dude. I just watched 2 health bars just hit 0, dude. Okay, you know what, Brad? This is a thing worth waiting on crispy grapes for. Absolutely.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
leveled a city, dude.
With this one strike, the Nifico Empire became death, destroyer of worlds. True enough, the world as they knew it would begin to collapse.
He told us to fear not, for we would prevail. And the Confederation held strong, sending the fiery waves of DAGOTHWAVE's wrath across the lands until no civilization stood in our way.
I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. 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 I'm a god.
I'm looking for The neighborhood district is just something I can do in the neighborhood. I can get a decisive victory against a neighborhood. Should I do it though?
Totally.
I'm doing it.
No mercy.
This bomber's probably seriously questioning
Send them
my
back
moral
to the stone
compass right now. Oh no, the humanity!
I'm a god. How can you kill a god? But grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, Namco. I'm a god. 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 I'm a god.
Like Scoob, that bread is green. Yeah, Raggy. We bombed Toronto over 7 times.
Lord of Armageddon, the only way to win is not to play.
Let's go.
We did it, boys. What's that crap?
It is said that all 3 leaders paid the ultimate price for their victory, laying down their lives for the cause. However, in doing so, they gave the world the peace it so truly deserved. That is the legacy of the Nifico Empire, a society that gained it all twice, only to throw it away and hope for the future. May we strive to be as valiant as them. Tune in next week. You might be the one to solve a conundrum.
Like I said, I think it's time to bomb Toronto. You're like, yes, drop the bomb.
I'm nuking Hatu.
No, dude, I just nuked Mecca. Nuclear waste.
You know what, dude? I'm gonna bomb again. Freaking bomb again.
I'm starting to try to figure out like what cities haven't been nuked.
We'll say that Matt just bombed Toronto twice.
Oh, I really just gotta bomb it. All over Toronto.
I don't want remnants of a city. I just want a crater. I want a new lake.
Oh, I have another one. I think I gotta hit Toronto again, guys.
Forget lake. I'm making an ocean.
Blew up Gian.
Dude, you just dropped the sun 3 times on Toronto.
Your convention will never hold me again.
This is just green. The entire convention.
Just a sheet of green over it. Over what used to be a city.
Alright, I think this was... Oh my word.
50,000 people used to live here.
Anytime you guys nuked Toronto.
Now it's a ghost town.
Bro, there isn't a Toronto left. Toronto looks like the glowing sea.